Alright, hello everybody. I just finished a long steam in from St. Louis all the way here to Dale, Indiana. Also known as the town that is about 10 minutes away from Holiday World. I'm here doing the Hollywood Nights event again this year, which is a cool event where they leave the park open for coaster enthusiasts and you get to ride coasters in the dark until like midnight. Anyway, I am the first one here, and our lodging choice this year is the Motel 6 in Dale. Now, believe it or not, in all my years of traveling and staying in cheap hotels, I have never stayed in a Motel 6. This is actually a first for me. And this appears to be like a ground-up one, meaning that it wasn't just like some old motel that they converted, so this should be interesting. So I just pulled in, the lot looks pretty full, so let's go ahead and see what this place is like before everybody else shows up. Alright, well, check-in was easy. Guess the ice machine is gone. Actually a pretty nice looking corridor. Alright, 301. Alright, now just bear with me while I get some lights on. Okay, so, I think the layout of the property was pretty clear from walking in, but if you were curious, there you go. It's just one corridor, rooms on both sides. And I have to say, for a budget property, it's actually a pretty nice first impression coming in here. The room is fairly small, but it's big enough for everything you need it to do, and I kind of like the minimalist design that they have going on here. It's very bright and nice and simple, so it's probably very easy to keep it clean and well maintained. So, design of the room, actually, to me, it's looking very nice. Little desk area here with an easily accessible outlet. Looks like they have a little guest survey thing down here. Got a mini fridge and a microwave. Fridge is spotless, also not turned on. Not sure how you turn it on. Oh, I guess you just plug it in. Okay, well, I got that cooling down. Microwave also looks very good. Got your TV up here. A little bit dusty. Other than that, the closet area looks like it's fairly well equipped here. We have a decent number of hangers. Guess that microwave likes to beep. Anyway, back here we have the HVAC system, which, interestingly enough, isn't just like a PTAC unit on the wall. And there's an actual thermostat up here, too. Let's see what this thing sounds like. Interesting, so there must be like an individual compressor in here. I guess it's just one of these kind of built-in systems like you see in a lot of extended stay hotels. It's already putting out nice cool air, so it's actually pretty nice, and it's pretty quiet too. There's also the option for constant fan, which I always like. It's nice having some white noise. You're not really going to be able to see much out the window since it is pretty dark, but the curtain's in good shape. Let's take a look at the bed here. So it looks like we sort of have like a bedspread sort of thing. It's not much thicker than a sheet. We have that, a regular blanket. So it looks nice and clean. The linens are a little bit worn, but actually not bad. It's a pretty nice pillow. which looks quite nice. This one's a little bit older, but still looks pretty good. Not lumpy or anything. Yeah, 3 good pillows. Okay, so we got a cover here. Mattress actually looks like it's in quite nice shape, too. Boy, under the beds looks perfectly clean. Got one of the remotes so you can wipe clean. It's always nice. This bed looks quite nice, too. Let's take a look at the bathroom. Which, this is an interesting layout. So they kind of make the small room work by cutting this wall down. So, I mean, there's not really much space on the sides of the bed, but it doesn't really feel like it. Like, this is actually a very small room, but it's just decorated in a really effective way. So, the bathroom. Right off the bat, that toilet seat looks terrible. That was kind of the first thing my eye was drawn to coming in here. It's worn and kind of gross looking and surprising. Yeah, that's not so great. I don't think that's dirty. I think it's just like permanently stained because it's been in here for so long. But they could definitely stand to replace the toilet seat. That's a really cheap thing to replace and fix. Other than that, though, we're not looking too bad in here. So, good amount of light. Actually, 2 full-size mirrors. There's so many angles in this bathroom. Just look at that. So, the sink is kind of cut out over here. The toilet, I mean, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4 different angles on this wall. What is that? That is one of the most interesting showers I have ever seen. It's all one unit, it's one enclosure. But look at that. So this is actually a tub. But it's on this weird angle. So you can fill it over there. Got the shower head up there. This is a little bit worn. There's some calcium buildup on the shower head, but the pressure seems nice. It's actually a nicer shower head than the IHG hotel I was just at, so there's that. Got a newer snap-on curtain. Looks perfectly clean. Everything in here honestly looks perfectly clean. Actually seems like a really nice economy room, minus 1 toilet seat. Linens are a little bit worn. A little older. Nothing too terribly special there. But overall, I mean, for a $50 hotel room, oh, it was a little more than that. This was about $65, which is cheaper than it was listed at last year for this event, so we certainly appreciated that. Seems like an excellent value. I mean, this is a small town. There's not a lot of options. The other option we tried was a Stone's Motel, which you can look up the reviews and see what that place was like on your own, but needless to say, this is an enormous improvement. What a nice little well-kept place. And a really nice design on this room. I'm still kind of blown away by that. So, well, my first experience with Motel 6 is a good one. Minus 1 toilet seat. Hope you enjoyed the review.